Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to an episode of Dreadlocks. I'm Gunther the Great, and today we are finally back from a long-awaited break. Today we're going to be reviewing Ian Dior's Dreadlocks, and this dude has a really unique style and some really cool freeform dreadlocks, and I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy it. So please, guys, give this video a thumbs up, and please comment down below who you guys want to see next, because I want to drop a lot of content, and I definitely want to review your guys' dreadlocks as well. And obviously, for everyone who is new, I cut my dreadlocks just recently. I'm starting a new journey. I'm eventually getting into a full head of dreadlocks, but I explained that in my update video on my main channel, so I'll link that video down below. Also, you can go check out the rest of the videos on my main channel. It's basically everything about my hair and my whole journey outside of everyone else's hair. So let's get straight into Ian Dior's dreadlocks. So if you're not already following the Dreadlocks Instagram page, make sure to go follow us. We share all kinds of people with different dreadlocks, and it's a really cool page, and everyone has some really dope dreadlocks, and there's so much versatility on this page, you know, from different races, different genders, different hair colors, different styles of dreadlocks, and it's all very cool to see. And I am going to be posting a whole lot more on Dreadlocks, so make sure to tag Dreadlocks so you can be featured on the page, and you can even be featured on the channel as well when we do dreadlock reviews. So let's get into it, guys. We're going to try to keep it pretty raw and uncut so you guys can see everything that we're looking at. And right off the bat, I like this photo right here, and like, his hair is really cool. He has about a 3C hair type, and that's a good hair type to get freeform locks with. I think that hair type looks really good with freeforms, and overall I just think his whole style is really cool. You can see that he has some that are very mature, kind of around his forehead and his temples. On top, everything is a little messy, and that makes sense because what happens is if the hair on the top isn't getting a lot of traction or tension or any kind of things like that. So what I'm saying is, when he sleeps, he most likely probably sleeps, you know, on the front of his face or like on the side of his head and on the back. So anything on top isn't getting touched unless there's any form of maintenance, which that will eventually come into dreadlocks eventually. It just takes a little bit of time. But you can see what I'm talking about, how on top of his head, it's very just curly and frizzy, and the rest is all locking up. And I like how his dreadlocks are actually all different sizes and a really cool, unique style. So let's see this one right here. And he kind of resembles, I forgot his name, but he's a dancer. You guys know what I'm talking about. I did a review on him before, Super Saiyan Social, and his Instagram name actually changed, so that's why I don't remember his new Instagram name. But yeah, looks kind of that same way with the freeform style of locks. Like, they look really dope. Comment down below what you guys think. I can tell you right now that he has a 3C hair type. He most likely just does strictly freeforming, and it looks like by how his hair is forming, it looks like he's probably maintaining a little bit by just twisting them every now and again, randomly, not like on purpose, like, you know what I mean, just out of habit, probably just twisting them every now and again. Very colorful style, pretty interesting. But yeah, I think they overall just look really cool though. I like the way freeform dreadlocks look with this hair type, just because they look a little more messy, and I like the messy hairstyle. It brings more of a like artistic feel to the hair. It's kind of like a Basquiat kind of feel. Basquiat's hair type was probably a 4B, so we can kind of see some more close-ups right here. Even the skinny dreadlocks are very maintained, not in a maintained way. They're very mature is what I meant to say. The cool thing about freeform locks is when they actually lock, they become mature very quickly because it's a genuine lock. It's not maintained. It's not basically formed into a lock. It's just a raw lock of just hair. And that's one thing that I noticed is when I actually combed out my freeform set of dreadlocks, it took really long, and the hair was really thick and it was hard to comb through, and that was because it was just organically woven together how my hair wanted to actually form. And that's what freeform hair does. It will lock the way that it wants to and the best way that it knows how to do, because if you don't know, your hair naturally wants to lock up. That's why they make combs, that's why they make brushes, so that your hair doesn't lock up. For people of color or have thicker hair, their hair will lock up quicker than others because their hair is more curly and kinky. Or I would just say more textured or more of a tight curl pattern. I don't like to use the word kinky. But their hair type will tend to lock quicker. That's why it takes longer for people with straight hair to lock up naturally and mature their hair faster than if you were to be colored, because, or not necessarily colored, but have a tighter curl pattern, because a tighter curl pattern means that the hair is going to be tighter quicker. Just always remember that. But you guys, what do you think? There's not many photos on here. Yeah, I think overall, like I said, just a really cool style. High top fade, doesn't have like a clean fade. It looks like he just shaves the sides and then allows it to grow in a little bit. It's gonna be exciting to see what his hair does throughout the time of him having his dreadlocks. He's had them for probably a year, maybe 2 years, and he's just allowing it to freely form, like I said. What do you guys think? Comment down below what you guys think. If you guys want to get dreadlocks, or you plan on maintaining your hair, or like I said, plan on getting dreadlocks, please check out DREADLOCKS.com. It's basically everything your hair needs in order to lock it up, you know, from dread sponge to locking gel to crocheting needles to interlocking tools. Everything you need is on the website, so go support. That's what helps me create these videos, so that I can keep updating you guys with content and teaching you guys how to get your hair the way you want it to be. Now, with me changing my hair, with me cutting off my dreadlocks, the content can change a little bit, but it's most likely just gonna stay with hair, and I would just say hair and fashion, because that's mostly what we do on this channel. I might end up getting into doing wave reviews, which I've done before, so stay tuned for that. If you guys want to see me review waves and you have waves, don't be afraid to tag DREADLOCKS as well. Might end up creating another wave page on Instagram. We'll see how that goes. But if you want one of those, please comment down below. Whatever you think is going to be smart, or you guys want to see, comment down below. Because if you know what's going on in my future, like say you watch the update video of me, then you know what's about to go down. So, and also if you haven't, make sure to go check out that video of me explaining everything that's about to happen in the near future. And I think a lot of you are gonna be surprised. So other than that, this is my first video I filmed, and literally it feels like a month. So I'm getting back in the groove of it. And I am in my new office, by the way. I'm gonna be doing a house tour really soon on the family channel, so stay tuned for that. If you're not already subscribed to the family channel, please subscribe down below. And it did feel kind of weird filming a video for DREADLOCKS because it's been so long, and plus I'm in a new office, so still figuring all this stuff out. But please keep on encouraging me, guys. I love all your support, and it really does help me through doing all these new things. So with all that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you guys are new. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.